Hi there, welcome to the Artsy Katza. That name is so much harder to say than I realized when I first came up with it. I am a full-time wife and mother and part-time artist, and occasionally I post YouTube videos, so if you want to be notified when one of my videos comes out, then I suggest you hit the subscription button down there, and I hope you enjoy what you see today. So Valerie over at Art a la Carte issued a Draw This in Your Style challenge, and I've seen these around, but I've never been so excited to try one before. Um, she is one of my favorite YouTubers, so yeah, I got all excited, and I've got other things. I've got a big project, drawing project, painting project that I really need to get started on. Um, but I just haven't been able to come up with an idea for the main character of this idea that I want to do. It's there, but it's not. And anyway, I was like, oh well, I'll just I'll just try this challenge. And so I started thinking about what is my style, you know? And because I don't know if I have a style. Anyway, I thought, well, one thing that's definitely my style is whenever I'm drawing a little girl or a girl of any type, I start with uh, my little girl's face. I take a picture of her and use that as my base for drawing a little girl's face. And if I'm drawing a, a boy character, then I use my little boy's face and draw from there. And as I started thinking about this, I actually got more excited about the idea of creating a little boy uh, with the idea of Valerie's piece, the Marshmallow Girl, in mind, but changing it to my style and making a little boy character. And that's actually where I started in my sketches, was with drawing a little boy based on my son. And so I I did that. Started drawing sketches, and then uh, got really excited about it because not only was I coming up with these cute characters, at least I think they're cute, but also I was starting to form in my mind this character that I'm trying to create for a story. And so, yeah, I got really excited about that. And so then when I started doing the coloring with these markers that I have, I I originally thought maybe I would do it um, with my watercolors, and then I thought maybe I'd try my new markers, and it would be really cool. Well, I only have, I think, 20 of these markers, and so my color palette is pretty limited, but I fill it in with colored pencils and stuff. But it started to get really discouraging doing it in colored in these markers because I just my colors weren't matching the color palette that Valerie had used, and I was disappointed in that, and there wasn't anything I could do about it. And then um, and this is as I was coloring the little girl, and so I was like, oh man, I really wanted it to match. And then I started coloring the little boy, and because he was more of an original character instead of trying to do the colors that she had used, I was just using my own ideas and colors and not trying to recreate her color ideas, and it went so much more smoothly, and I was pretty happy about that. And I realized he came out a whole lot more simplistic, but I think still quite adorable. And so I'm really excited about the way both of these characters turned out, really. Um, I I did um, because I was getting so discouraged with the way that the markers were turning out, and I was starting to wonder if maybe I should just scrap it and go back, redraw it, and do it in watercolors instead of the markers. And so I I was really seriously considering that, and so I started uh, just going ahead and going on with the colored pencils, but I wasn't recording at the time because I was just so done at that moment. And so was I ended up doing a whole bunch of colored pencil work and not recording it. So I apologize for that. You missed out on the colored pencil work as I did that. But um, in the end, I think both of them turned out really cute. Now, side by side comparison to the original work that Valerie did, I don't know. You decide. What do you think? Did I do it justice? Did I like it. I like the way both of them turned out. And tell me what you think. Um, and if you enjoyed what you saw here, then give give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
The bureau. Oh, the rock.